My name is Taylor, and I wanted to make a video blog. Um, I am a male to female transgender person. I'm Native American. I'm Hispanic. I wear glasses. I'm a big dork. Yeah. So I've done this before, made videos about this topic, about being transgendered, and of course, people flagged my videos and they were removed. So this is my second attempt at doing this. So on that note, I guess what I want to get across is that although people try to ignore the fact that we exist, we're really here. Um, yeah, I don't know, this is weird for me making a video, but, I really want to put it out there that, especially for people and other transgender people or whatever minority, you don't even have to be transgender, you can be Hispanic, you can be Asian, you can be white with freckles and red hair and orange, you can be purple or something, it doesn't matter. Um, Everyone's different and everyone has a voice and we're all here and I guess I just want people to know it's okay to be you. Um, so I guess I'm giving my aspect of it, especially being who I am and what I do. Although I don't do anything out of the extreme, not that I know of, but I guess some people do. I live out on the southwest part of the country. I'm in Arizona. I just moved here 10 months ago in January from Ohio. I'm originally from here, so it's not unfamiliar territory for me, and I've always wanted to come back. So, but growing up in Ohio, it was hard because we went through a lot of crap. Not just me, but my family. I we moved back there when I was around 11. So we had a divorce. We had change of schools. Move across the country, and then I was not so much fighting. I guess I was just holding back who I was, and I was struggling with it. I didn't know how to tell people. I didn't know. So I get, but it was always there. People always knew. Like my parents knew since I was 4. I knew when I was 4 I was different. That I wasn't born to in the correct body. So that was very very fun. So a lot of shit going down at one time. So it was pretty hard. But I finally came out to my mom when I was 14 at the doctor. Well, not the doctor, but a therapist. And she knew for quite a while, and we cried, but it was awesome because I kind of felt like some of the pressure was let go. I still hadn't come out to my dad or my brother or everyone else for that matter, but I finally did it within a year. I think, yeah, within a year span, I finally came out. And then the fun part is I started dressing in high school. You know, ninth grade, 10th grade, I'm starting to wear girls' clothes. And it was funny because I wasn't supposed to, because I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup, but I would sneak in the back of mom's car when she would take me to school in the morning and kind of slouch so she couldn't see me in the rearview mirror. And then, well, of course, in the morning too, it was really dark, so she couldn't see me. And I would just hide in the back seat, and then I would dip out and then run to school. Um, I lucked out in the most part. I mean, I had a lot of verbal abuse, and I took a lot of shit for being who I am. But I will say, in the long run, for me, in my experience, I lucked out. I was never physically attacked, so so that I know a lot of people get gay bashed, or even if you're different and you get beat up. That I lucked out. I never really got touched, so that was a good thing for me. But I know people take a lot of crap for it. But in a good way, I'm kind of glad it happened because it really thickened my skin, you know. And of course, around senior year, the guys had kind of let up, and I guess they finally had figured out that I had no interest in them. I didn't care, blah 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 blah, you know. But of course, you know the rumors always flew. You know, it was high school. What do you do? It's what high school is. So, you know, high school is high school. You know, there's cliques, and I was actually friends with a lot of the cliques. You know, you had your academic students, and you had your crazy people. I being one of the crazy people, I was kind of crazy. I was weird, but you know, that's just me being an individual. So, um, this is hard to do. I'm not reading on a script or anything, so I'm just kind of talking from my point of view. I could go on and on, but I know YouTube has a limit to what I can say, or at least a time limit. And I have no idea how far I've gone so far. And I wish this thing had a timer on it, but it doesn't. Poo. So yeah, this is the first of many video blogs. I'm going to talk about other topics too, not just transgenderedism, because that in itself is a huge umbrella term, and one people think it's just one. It means just one thing, or you know they have different definitions of it. And you know, in all honesty, it could mean whatever you want it to be because there's not just one type of transgender person. You have male, female. You have female to male. You have transvestites, you have intersex people who are born with both anatomy, and then you have people, you have cross dressers, and you have a whole lot of things, and then you have just bisexual people and gay people and gay Asians and gay African Americans. There's just so many things in this world and this country alone, and people get picked on for being different, for being a different color or for talking different. If you have an accent, if you move across country, and people are picking on you because you have, you sound funny. Oh my God, listen to how she talks. What is he wearing? Oh my God, it's kind of hard, but you have to stand up for yourself and believe that you are beautiful and that you have what it takes and you can do it. At the end of the day, you just have to know that you are beautiful and be proud of who you are. Show it. If you tell yourself every day that you're beautiful, you'll start to believe it. I mean, it's hard at first because I didn't believe it. I thought it was the ugliest thing ever, like growing up. I had an ugly soul, and why was I born this way? Why am I this way? Why, all the why and what ifs. But, being 26 and moved out. I finally moved out of my home, and not just out of the house, but across the country. It's it's very hard, but at the same time, it's very affirming that I did it. Granted, I still have a long way to go. I I was laid off for a while, and then it took me forever to find that job, and then I was there a month, and they laid me off, but they finally put me somewhere else. So it's awesome. But I'm gonna wrap this up for now. There's gonna be more because I have a lot to talk about. Like, it's not necessarily gonna be in any sort of order because I'm so scatterbrained. But there will be more to come, and I hope you guys appreciate what I have to say and leave your comments. Please leave comments. I love reading comments and I love feedback. So yeah, I guess I will see you all soon and have a blessed day and love yourself. Just love yourself for who you are and never let that go. Bye.